What I will say is that the government know about insecurity. They know what to do. They know how to stop this insecurity. They know where it's coming from. They know where it's
Mutfwan confirms 26 killed in just attack, vows action. Insecurity in the northern part of Nigeria. Soldiers foil tourist attempt to abduct 150 travelers in Borno State. Kwara governor flags off checks to beneficiaries of CRF. Plateau killings. US lawmaker demands stronger security. And on Laveritatv News, I am Kende Mohammed.
Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you. Flip your grid.
Now the news in full. Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwan has confirmed that 28 people were killed during Sunday's attack by gunmen in the Angwan-Rukuba community, just north local government area of the state. In a state broadcast on Tuesday, the governor, who had earlier visited the affected community and victims, described the attack as tragic and senseless, saying the perpetrators would not go unpunished. Mutfwan said, "It is with a heavy heart and profound sorrow that I address you today, not only as your governor but as your son and brother, who shares in your anguish following the tragic security incident in Angwan-Rukuba, just north local government area of the state, which occurred on Sunday 29 March 2026. This unfortunate event led to the loss of 28 innocent lives and left many others injured. There have been a recent insecurity in the north over the past few months, with dozens of citizens losing their lives to this unfortunate incident, also with a recent attack in Jos. What could possibly be a way out for the people? Let's get reports on this from the streets of Kaduna.
My name is Mr. Zaka Shadrach.
Okay, well, so what do you have to say about the insecurity happening in the northern part of Nigeria?
What I'm about to say is that actually the situation we are passing through is so much difficult for us now, because in terms of security, we don't have security in Nigeria. Even we say we have the security, they are not helping matters. Because of what? Most of the security that you see, they rather been chasing people around inside the town, but inside the bush that the bandit and the insurgency is happening. We are not even seeing anybody. And we are not feeling the impact of the government. We are soliciting, if the government can assist us by doing those kind of things, maybe we'll get some things easier for us.
My name is Emmanuel John Roland.
So what do you have to say about the insecurity going on in the northern part of Nigeria?
There's nothing I will say. What I will say is that the government know about insecurity. They know what to do. They know how to stop this insecurity. They know where it's coming from. They know where it's going to. You understand me, but this thing is politics. So if Nigeria want to stop insecurity, they will stop it.
So what are you advising them to do?
They should do the needful. They know what to do. I'm not the one that will advise them. They should do the needful. They know what to do.
With the issue of insecurity in the north, the people are really calling on the government to do the needful and provide security for the people at large. For Laveritatv, back to you, Kende Mohammed.
Troops of Operation Adinkai on Monday repelled a Boko Haram attack while escorting travelers along the Buratai-Kumayi axis of Borno State and rescued 150 civilians in the process. The Media Information Officer, Northeast Joint Task Force, Operation Adinkai, Lieutenant Colonel Sani Uba, disclosed this in a statement on Monday evening. According to him, the terrorists had attempted to abduct a larger number of civilians, comprising men, women and children, in about 17 vehicles into the bush. The statement read, "Troops of the Joint Task Force, Northeast, Operation Adinkai, have once again demonstrated impressive operational dominance and unwavering commitment to the protection of civilians by foiling a planned mass abduction by Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists in Sector 2 of OPHK. Troops of Operation Adinkai neutralized several terrorists during midnight attacks, while the insurgents attempted to overrun 4 military locations across Borno State. The attacks occurred around Konduga, Marte, Jakana, and Mainok. Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak yesterday flagged off the distribution of checks to beneficiaries of the Community Revolving Fund non-interest loans. The event marked the launch of a World Bank-assisted program under the ACRISAL initiative, designed to boost local economy across the state. The loans have been dispersed to beneficiaries drawn from various communities in Kwara State. Ajoke from Kwara State completes the report. Former Governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, has been granted temporary bail by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, following the death of his mother Ajia Umar El-Rufai. The temporary freedom is to enable the former governor perform the funeral rites of his late mother, who died in Cairo, Egypt, after a period of sickness. El-Rufai's son Bashir confirmed his father's release in a post on his X handle Friday night. Happy Easter celebration in advance, and I wish you a successful Easter celebration. And here's a report on Easter celebration in Kaduna State.
My name is James.
Mr. James, what does Easter mean to you?
Easter means that celebration. Celebrate with your family, celebrate with your friends, and your well-wishers.
Okay. So how are you preparing for this Easter celebration?
I'm preparing, and then after preparing, you leave everything with God, that you make everything successfully for you, and your family and your friends.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go for a quick commercial break, and when we return, we'll be having the international news.
You got what it takes to do it now. You can make it, you can make it. You can make it, you can make it.
Forget what you're going through. Focus on where you're going to. Forget the numbers of times you fall. Look up and you can get up. Foes want you down. Father wants you up. Follow your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you. Flip your critics, they
Welcome back. Now to international news. A United States Congressman, Riley Moore, has strongly condemned the recent killings of Christians in Plateau State and urged the Nigerian government to immediately bolster security measures to protect worshippers, warning that failures to act will harm diplomatic ties with the U.S. The warning follows reports of a deadly attack on Palm Sunday, March 29, 2020, in Agwan, Rukuba, Jos. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, on Monday, Moore described the incident as part of a disturbing pattern of violence targeting Christians during religious holidays. He highlighted that such attacks by radical terrorists have occurred frequently on Christians' observances in recent memory. Moore, who previously participated in a U.S. fact-finding delegation on alleged Christian persecution in Nigeria, called on President Bola Tinubu administration to ramp up security ahead of the upcoming Freedom and Easter celebrations. If they don't take this threat seriously and mobilize to defend our brothers and sisters in Christ, blood of these martyrs will be on their hands, and there will be significant consequences for Nigerians' relationship with the United States, he added. And that's all on international news. Now to entertainment news. This is Laveritatv Entertainment News. I am Rebecca Amos. On entertainment news today, I never thought I would be single at 37, Jason Derulo. Why I left DMW label, Leah. Now the news in detail. American singer Jason Derulo, popularly known by his stage name Jason Derulo, has opened up about expecting to marry young, revealing that he never thought he would be single at 37. The Don't Wanna Go Home hitmaker candidly revealed that his experience changed his perspective on marriages. The singer said he has witnessed a lot of breakups and tensed moments of couples which made him scared of commitment. Nigerian singer Abdulsalam Suliat Modasola, popularly known as Leah, has revealed that her decision to leave Davido Music Worldwide DMW label was driven by a desire of personal and professional growth. Leah, who became the first female artist signed to Davido's record label in October 2020, officially parted ways with the label in 2023. The singer disclosed that her time at the label came with emotional challenges that significantly affected her well-being. According to her, the period was marked by depression, exhaustion, and health struggles, which ultimately pushed her to make the difficult decision to step away. And that is all on entertainment news today. Back to you, Kendi. Welcome back. Now to sports.
On sports news today, I am Shegre Emmanuel Adiemi. The International Olympic Committee announcing a groundbreaking change to protect women athletes and women's sports as a whole. A ban on biological males compete in women's events. The new policy, which will go into effect for the 2028 Olympics hosted in Los Angeles, also uses genetic testing to verify the biological sex of all competitors in the women's section. Nigeria also defeated Iran in Jordan Invitation 2-1 and will take on host Jordan today. Thanks for watching, and it's back to Kendi Mohammed.
Welcome back. And here's the recap of the news headline. Mutfwang confirms 26 killed in Jos attack, vows action. Insecurity in the northern parts of Nigeria. Soldiers foil terrorist attempt to abduct 150 travelers in Borno State. Kwara governor flags off checks to beneficiaries of CRF. Plateau killings. U.S. lawmaker demands stronger security. The Adekunle Komolafe quiz competition for 2026 is here again, which will kickstart from the 23rd of May to 4th July, with the first prize 500,000 naira, second prize 300,000 naira, and third prize 200,000 naira. This is designed to bring out the brilliance in young minds and celebrate knowledge, speed, and accuracy. To participate for the quiz, you can visit our website at www.laveritatv.productions.com. For our hotels and hospitality management, you can visit us at www.laveritatahotels.com. And you can also advertise your product or businesses on all our social media handles by calling the number scrolling down on your screen. And you can also follow us on all our social media handles being displayed on your screen right now. And that's all for the news on Laveritatv. See you next time, and thanks for watching.